You are now rocking with Getshineny, New York. Girl, let's speak, man. Ask yourself this question: what would you do if you only had one time to shine, huh? What would you do?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all?
Enjoying the weekend, staying cool.
Yes, sir.
And all of those things. And Chrissy, while you were up here, girl, congratulations to you, Chrissy. Chrissy have won the humanitarian award from Young Boss Media.
Big shout out.
Yes, Chrissy does so much things in the community. She does a whole lot of things. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yo, Chrissy, man, we proud of you. We proud of you. Keep up the good work. All right, keep up the good work, man. Chrissy is being honored like she deserved.
Yes.
All right, founder of Brooklyn Mobile Tour. We appreciate it, and we are part of the team, and we're honored to be a part of the team. So big shout outs to Chrissy. Big shout outs to the Brooklyn Mobile Tour.
Absolutely.
Big shout outs to Young Boss Media. All right, because without them, Getshineny, New York wouldn't even have this platform.
Yes,
all right,
yes.
And they are multimedia platform. They're a multimedia network for content creators like ourselves.
Right.
Getshineny, New York. So
Right.
we appreciate you guys for giving us the platform, and we love you, family.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Who we got in the building? What's going on, Carlton?
Okay.
All right.
We see you.
Listen, how's everybody's summer going so far? It is blowing by, okay? It is passing us all by. Enjoy, get out and about, have fun.
Somebody was just complaining about that. And they was like, oh, it's so hot. And I was like, you know what? You ain't going to be complaining. We'll be right back in our coats.
No,
like,
I'm not complaining.
Time is really, it's swooping by, you know? And sometimes I don't even be knowing what day I'm in, to be honest with you. Like I said, like, I worked through this whole, well, we both worked through this whole pandemic, but I be feeling lost sometimes. Like, I be feeling tired.
Yes. And it have been hot. It's been hot like a motherfucker lately. Believe it or not. What's going on, Pops? We see you in the building.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, it's been crazy hot. The heat wave done hit us like a motherfucker. All right. And we know that. And we wasn't ready. Our black asses wasn't ready. All right. That whole week I stayed with a canister of cold water. And I tell you, without it, I don't know what I would have did. All right, and I'm hoping right now, even through all this heat, shout outs to it. All right, even after all of this week, even though the heat wave is gone, everybody still remain hydrated. Take care of yourselves, man. Okay, even though we black and we melanated, we still need sunscreen. Okay, we still need that. Okay, cancer can still eat through our skin.
Maybe I should take that advice, because I just be going out there. I be like, you know what? Let me just get out there. I wasn't never like using sunscreen like my whole life. I can't even front.
And I love Vaseline. I love Vaseline. I wear Vaseline all year round.
Burn up even more.
So only imagine how my skin would feel with the Vaseline on in this heat wave. Okay, we gotta be smart, man. We gotta be smart.
I love some shea butter. I got my shea butter on right now. That's why I probably look kind of like, you know, extra
good.
Shiny.
That skin looking good.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna be hot when I go outside. But you can see me a block away.
Yes, man. But it's beautiful outside.
And shine.
We enjoying the sunlight, the shine. All right, like we deserve. It's been a cold winter. I do not like winter personally. I'm not a summer fan even. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I appreciate the heat. I don't like the cold. But if we have to get it, we'll take it.
But you know what? That's what I always said that, like, that's why I love living in New York, because we used to get all 4 seasons. So you get to go through, like, I'm a nature girl, so I love going through the seasons or whatever. But now you don't even know what time you in, because it be cold when it's supposed to be hot, it be hot when it's supposed to be cold, you be all confused. So I don't know. Like my grandmother would always say, we living in our last days. I used to always be scared hearing that, but now if you do reading, like, you be getting kind of nervous.
You'd be surprised.
So
we all living on our last days. I kind of feel like it. This corona shit got a lot of people scared and thinking like they living in their last days.
That woke a lot of people up.
I hope it did. At the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little childish towards it. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little immature towards it. As far as I didn't really believe the hype. I was like, nah, I'm good. I ain't wearing no gloves. I ain't wearing no face mask. But once I started seeing it and it started hitting home, I said, with that box of face masks, with that box of gloves, you know what I'm saying? And I wore it, and I pushed everybody to wear, and I still push everybody to be safe, even during this time.
I was always taking it serious.
Still wear your face mask. I'm taking it very serious. Hey, listen, I ain't the only person that didn't take it serious. A lot of people didn't take it serious, so I can speak up on it. You know what I mean? We can't lie to ourselves. So I was one of the people that was definitely was like, nah, I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying?
I was worried
my shit don't stink. Well, my shit stink, but you know what I mean? As far as that goes, who am I to think that I can't get it? So I had to do what I had to do. You know what I mean? So with that being said, be safe during this COVID time. Even though New York City has dwelled down on a lot of cases, doesn't mean that you cannot get it. Okay, a lot of people are still getting it. So be safe out there. All right, back tuning in to Get Shine New York.
Definitely. Yeah, if y'all just tuning in, we started off the show. I know some of y'all couldn't hear us, but we was giving shout outs and love on Chrissy, like, who runs the Brooklyn Mobile Tour. Guys, check her out, follow her, and things like that. She just got the humanitarian award from Young Boss Media. Chrissy does amazing things in the community. We do a lot of work with Chrissy. Like, she always support everything.
We proud of you, Chrissy.
We always proud of, and Chrissy is so humble. You know, like, she really is. Like, even when it's time for her to accept an award, she's like, I don't know what to say. Be like, girl, get up there and get that award.
That's a whole fact.
You work hard. So I'm so glad and, happy that she's receiving, the recognition that she deserves. And shout out to Young Boss Media for giving her that recognition.
Of course. Definitely proud of her. Keep up the good work.
Yes.
And we appreciate Young Boss Media.
My mom is on. My dad is watching. My sisters, family, my cousins. I love y'all.
We love you, family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Getting to the Get Shine New York.
Yeah.
Listen, episode 6, we got some dope artists coming in the building today. We got a poet. Last week, if y'all didn't tune in, make sure y'all jump on YouTube and check out last week's video. We was tuning in with the comedian. She came through. She blessed us with some advice as well as some her journey, just talking about what it took to get there and how she didn't even believe she was funny and her friends had to tell her. Sometimes it take an outsider looking in and see the things that you don't see.
And it's not always easy to be funny, guys.
Of course.
Because to be honest with you guys, like, our viewers, we love you guys. We just keep it real. Like, she was really going through stuff with her own family, losing someone in her family. And that's always a tough thing to go through, And my condolences to her and her family. But she still came on and was here for the show, So we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you.
Definitely doing that.
Yeah.
So with that being said, this week, episode 6, we tuning in with a dope artist from the Bronx.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Dope MC.
Uptown.
Right?
And I actually used to work with this artist, and I hadn't known that he did music. Like, he's humble.
Shocking the
world, he's a cool guy. And then we popped up at what was it, HK Lounge in Brooklyn.
Who got heat? Shout out to Young Cassius.
Shout out to Young Cassius, who got heat, and he was performing that night. I was like,
and did his thing.
So you never know the talent people have, so that's another reason why we wanted to do this platform, to
really shine a light on the artists that deserve it, you know what I'm saying? And it's nothing more to say towards that. I feel like a lot of people out here, you feel like you got to bust your ass, bake your back to get somewhere, and you do, but at the same time, you also deserve the recognition, and some of them don't do it, don't get it, and that's what Get Shine New York is all about, because we really want to shine a light on you guys. We really feel like you deserve it, and we appreciate the new sounds because we don't want the repetitive music. We want to hear different sounds. We want to know the artist. We want to get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So JC Mills brought us into his life, you know what I'm saying? And he about to let us know what he got going on.
Like what you
and,
say,
and he about to
know
spit
the
some
artist.
shit. Yeah, we gotta get to know the artist.
Like, cause when I was coming up, we had like we would be in the supermarket, like my mom and dad was shopping like the Big R, whatever. I think it's like Cooper's on now, like whatever. And in the front, like, you know, when they draw you in, they got all the magazines like Word Up and all of that, and they got the interviews in the magazine. So you felt like you was getting to know who that artist was, and you know, like that made me like artists more. You know, I had posters on my wall and things like that.
And it's all appreciated, and that's all a part of the branding and the marketing, because you from a different place where somebody isn't there. So if you have people watching you and you putting out music, they're gonna click on your picture. They're gonna want to get to know you. That's why it's good to know your social media handle. It's good to have a brand behind yourself. It's good to be on all platforms. If you're an artist, you just can't be on SoundCloud. You have to see the bigger picture. You gotta be able to, if you see yourself in that, behind that mic in that booth, you gotta see yourself on that vinyl, on that CD, and all other platforms. You know, so that's what Get Shine New York is all about. And with that being said, you know what I'm saying, we want to introduce JC Ills from the BX. He coming through to get some shine, and he came to rock with us, man. So we want you guys to welcome this young man doing his thing and running his numbers up, all right? Welcome. What's going on, family?
Hey.
I'm chilling.
You out on a bus, man?
Yeah, I'm about
to make move.
You always on the move.
Making
always
moves,
on the
man.
move. I'm telling you.
Right. It don't stop. It don't stop. You know? It don't stop.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? What you got going on with yourself? You know, we was telling the people you got the music popping. You know what I'm saying? We listening to you running them numbers up. What you got going on? You know, tell everybody about yourself first and foremost.
Well, my name is JC Ills. I'm hailing from the Bronx, you know, uptown, and I got a lot of things going on. I'm actually working on a project I'm about to drop like next month. I've been working on it for like 3 years, you know, because I've been going through changes, like just trying to find my sound in this music thing, you know.
Understood.
You know what I mean?
You know, a lot of people trying to sound the same. So I know artist that doesn't sound like everybody else is definitely hard trying to get recognized and everything else, because somebody always wants like, oh, you don't remind me of this person. They always want you to remind them of somebody, okay? Right. So that's the hard part.
And then you gotta remember, like, you know, everybody trying to handle lyrical shit no more. Like that's like, I mean, I'm still lyrical with my stuff, but I'm trying to dumb it down a little bit, you know, try to cater to the audience more.
Of course.
And when you say like dumb it down a little bit, can you explain a little bit more to, like, you know?
Well, let me rephrase myself. I should say add more melody to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still lyrical, but I add melodies to it because that's what people want to hear. Like they're not gonna probably pay attention to what I'm saying, but the melody they're gonna catch on. So like, oh, I like how you said,
right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they're gonna like it. So
okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's smart. It's nothing wrong with changing up a little bit of your sound, but not changing you at the same time. You know, still remaining yourself at the same time. So that's a good thing.
Or the actual music. You know, like even when you say like lyrically, like it was a day we was in a car and we was listening to that song Molly, like I've been popping Molly, man, I feel just like a rock, you know, and it got a real nice beat, like, and I'm banging to it. I don't even know how I knew the lyrics. But then when I listened to it, I was like, wait, I don't be popping Molly. Like, I don't, you know, like, so it's certain things that, like you said, like, I guess, I don't know about the dumbing down to it, but I felt dumb when I started singing those lyrics, although I was liking the song, you know.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Nick. Like, I graduated from lyrical rap. I be listening to dumb shit, but I still rap lyrically.
Right, but that's why we vibe, because like I say, like you're so deep. Even when we have had conversations and we talk about even artists that you like and things like that, so it's just like how do you stay true to yourself in this kind of industry that's always trying to like sway artists to be a certain way or to fit in a certain box?
I just do it. Whatever I do, I just make sure it comes from the heart. That's all I could do.
That's important. That's important.
That's a must.
Because it's so easy to lose yourself and end up being someone you're not. I try my hardest not to. That's why I keep people around me to remind me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's important, like you said, to stay grounded. You know, you got to find that balance.
Of course. So how do you create? Where do you create? Where's your space at? Like, how do you find your space to create?
I mean, I'm the type of person, I'm making music even when I'm not making music. As I'm speaking to you, I'm making a song in my head right
Hey,
now.
hey,
You know what
Nice.
I'm saying?
hey.
That's just how I
Uh-huh.
am.
That's
Word.
how it is, man. Okay,
Yeah,
so it comes easy. You basically saying like everywhere. All
like
spaces
water.
is my space.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I go through my writer block phase, but it's rare.
All creative
Right.
minds do it. They
Yeah,
all go through it. You know what I'm saying? You just
yeah.
gotta find what inspires you. You get out there, you find motivation, and you get back on track. You know?
Right.
That's a
Ain't
fact.
nothing
That's a
wrong with
fact.
that.
Right.
Ain't nothing
What
wrong with
are
that.
some artists who inspire you? Who do inspire you, Jace?
I mean, I say my biggest inspiration out of everybody would be like Tupac. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Tupac. I feel like Tupac taught me how to rap without even being present. You know, he taught me how to.
Mm.
He taught me how to express myself, how to express my emotions in
Right.
songs. You know,
Right. Right.
and like it's cool to do that because you know a lot of niggas want to be macho. I'm like, nah, you know, nah. I've been through some shit, so if I express it in a song, maybe I can get some ears because I know people can relate to me. You know?
Of course,
Exactly.
of course.
Yeah,
Exactly. You know?
You want to listen to
yeah,
what you can relate to.
Yeah.
Tupac is
yeah,
everybody big brother when they put him on. You
Right.
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Tupac,
And
yeah,
I
for
think
real.
storytelling is important. You know, when you getting down to that storytelling, you know, get the people to listen to what you're
Of course,
saying
of course.
to.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's important.
Of
That's
course.
important. So listen, you send us a track, right? You send us a
Yeah.
track. Tell us a little bit about this track. Good day.
Good day. Shit. That was like how I came up with that. I heard the beat and I was like, yo, this beat's cheesy, but I could do something to it. So the hook just came to me naturally. I was just like, thank on a smile on display, and I was like, this shit's fire. So I showed my mans. I was like, yo, bro, what you think? At first he wasn't feeling it, but once he saw me get in the booth and actually like you know put the shit out on record it, he was like,
Uh-huh.
yo, I gotta get on that shit, bro. Like word, this is
See?
up.
You
Nice.
see?
Nice.
Yeah, and
You
we all
definitely did
Yeah.
a good job with it. You definitely did a good
Yeah.
job. I see where you was going with it. At first, when
yeah.
I heard the name, it kind of took me back to Ice Cube. I was like, all right, he about to do a
Yeah.
good day
Nah,
And
track,
you,
like
the way
nah.
you're
you know.
walking right now, it looked like you having a good day. I mean, the sun is shining on you.
Yeah, you
You like
know,
Why
catching
not?
all the
right.
rays.
Why not? Why
Yeah,
not? As you
yeah,
should. Every
Yeah.
day's a good day. You know.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's hot as fuck, but it is good.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
right. That's
Yeah,
right.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. So listen, we're gonna get into your track. Do you want to introduce it?
you know, y'all can introduce it. You know what I'm saying? Word. You feel
Listen,
me?
listen.
Like,
I feel you. I feel you. All right, so we're gonna put this out for you, man. Listen, this is JC Ills.
mhm.
Good day. We want y'all to tune in. Tell me what you guys think. If you like it, send your comments, okay? Send your comments. That's what we're here for. That's what Get Shine New York is all about. We support it. It's all free artist support.
Can you hear it?
I got a little bit.
Hey, 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 hey.
There you go. There you go. I hear it now. Damn, it went away. I can't hear it now. I can't hear it.
¿Cómo así?
I didn't hear anything. I heard nothing. I didn't hear.
Y'all hear it?
I can hear a little bit.
It's fully up. But probably because you outside, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's coming in and out, and I hear it.
Wheel it. Hey, it's turned up, bro.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Hey, hey, hey. Nope. H. Fox said it's in and out. 8. Yeah. We probably had some technical difficulties on hearing it because you got your headphones in. When you got your headphones in, the people can't hear it when I put the headphones in. So it's kind of like backwards and stuff. Yeah.
I should take my headphones off.
Nah, it's all good. They heard it, but we're gonna play it again after the interview was up. We're gonna make sure we run your song back so everybody can hear it because they said it was a little choppy. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna run the song back. Believe that because I want everybody to hear it. You know, they got a little taste of it, but the sound wasn't going through as I needed it to go through. You know what I'm saying?
However, I do know you have lyrical skills. So if you like to do something live, I think the people would appreciate it, and so would we. You know, because it's our bad because it's on our end or whatever. But I know you do have skills. If only if you like to. I mean, I'm just giving you some shine.
Nah, I got you. I got you. I'll start. Hold on. I was like stuck in Los Angeles, dealing with the scandalous, summer so voluptuous, their beauty favors Maryland. As an adolescent, I was stressing to go visit. Now I'm here and I ain't going back, shredded ticket. Little views on the tube, but now I'm Hollywood, walking on the stars, my weed clouding the avenue. Pocket full of rocks, because I fell in some gravel. I'm throwing pebbles at the tourists, hot as the kettle. iPhone on 2%, no charges, so fuck life had a... Fuck, see, damn, son.
That's the thing about acapella.
Yeah. You're just flowing off the dome.
But that's the thing about acapella.
Yeah.
Word.
I think that is
so
love.
Yeah.
That takes a lot of skills to just like flow on the spot like that. I've seen you flow just on the spot like that, you know, like at work or whether it was like, you know, at an event. I've seen you just flow, and I think it's so dope.
I mean, I could finish. I just fucked up because she said, "Hey," I was like, "Oh,
go ahead, keep the go, keep the ball going."
I'm gonna be quiet.
Nah, it's all good. I was like,
listen, you got the people watching you. You know.
I was like, iPhone on 2%, no charges, so fuck life. Trying to get a hold of Lisa, we besties. I fucked twice. My mind is like my current direction. What a coincidence. It's evident. I'm falling in fear, but I'm compressing it. I have food, but none is left of it. And plus, some horny Barbie dolls on the prowl. But because some could be trannies. If it's bulging through your panties, I'm going to keep you at bay. With designer, can see what evens, keep the legacy straight. That's it.
You had to get it. Listen, everybody loving it so far. They saying, listen, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody said woo or wow. I'm not saying if I'm saying it right.
Wow. You know, Carlton is up here, and Carlton also know Jay as well. But like a lot of people, that's what I said. A lot of people have not seen you perform, don't know you perform. You know, like how do you stay so humble? Or why don't you tell more people you perform?
I mean, I've been trying to perform, but due to this pandemic, like it's been really hard
Right.
to do performances and stuff. But yeah, I do perform. I tell people it's just people don't really show up like that, you know. So I don't really tell people like that. I just perform, and then they just see it on Instagram or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Yeah. The show
Yeah.
must go on. Listen, the show must go on. That's why I said that's another reason why we created this platform, because we want to help people get the shine that they need and deserve. You know, like if people don't know, then how, you know?
Look, we pull up on you when you on your way to work, and you still came up here and did the interview with us, and we appreciate you for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right, you
we definitely-
multitasking, man. You
That's
multitasking.
you on your bristles. You know what I'm saying? That's what
Word.
Getshineny want to see. We want to see all the grind. You know what I'm saying? We want to see
Right.
you
I
at
feel
your
you.
at your best,
The
at
realness.
your work, all the realness, all authenticity. So that's what we want to see. So we appreciate you for even taking us on that journey with you to work.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Got
So
it.
we appreciate that most definitely.
Yes.
That's how we
yes.
do it here. You know. So,
So what are you
No
working
doubt, no
on
doubt.
now? Are you working on anything? You have anything coming up that the people should be looking out for?
We losing signal.
Yeah, I got a project coming out in September.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the name of it? Tell us a little bit about it.
I got a project. It's called One Day at a Time. I'm about to drop that in September. You know, me and my boys sat down together and executive produced it. You know, picked out some good tracks. You know,
Okay.
so you know, every track like has the same sound in a sense. You know, we trying to make it like that. You know, trying to not be like everywhere with it. Give people that one sound. You know.
Right,
Of
right.
course. You need that. You need that.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. We looking to
Yes.
hear more
Well, I'm
sounds from you.
definitely proud of you. I thank you so much for kicking it with us.
Yes.
No
Yes,
problem.
we
No
appreciate
problem. I appreciate y'all for letting me get on this. You know.
Absolutely.
Man,
And you'll
listen.
definitely be back.
Yes.
Word.
Next time you come back, man, we're gonna have it's gonna be a better sound. You ain't gonna need your microphone, your headphones. You're just gonna be able to, you know, be able to enjoy your track that being played. So don't even worry about it. Next time we got you, we're gonna play your track today before the show is out. So no worries, okay?
I know.
All
I
right, be
appreciate
safe.
y'all.
Enjoy your days of work. Keep
Yes.
up the grind. Enjoy the summer, okay?
All right, y'all too, man. Later.
All right, take
Later.
care.
Stay safe.
Later.
Get
You
shot.
too, both y'all.
Hey.
All right.
He's so dope.
Yeah, man, he's so dope.
He's so dope. But we gotta see what's up with this sound.
Yeah, my
because-
apologies, y'all. My apologies. We're gonna try to run that song back, to be honest.
Yeah.
I definitely want to run that song back because I want y'all to be able to hear that. I don't know what the hell happened, to be honest.
Yeah. And you see, because right there, it be that fake love until you blow
Of
up.
course. Listen, because we know. We
But
know.
everybody your cousin.
Mhm.
Keep your head up.
And
Yes,
be careful
you are
who y'all
so
calling
right.
your bros. Everybody ain't your bro. Know
Or
that.
your sis.
All right.
Or your anything. You know, my mom used to tell me and my sisters growing up, like, you don't got no step nothing. Like, you know, like, you only got the steps you walk on. You ain't got no stepmom. You don't got no step this, no stepdad. You only got
Listen.
me and your father.
I hear you, Mom.
And she right, you know, like I understand, you know, the extended family and I respect it. But at the same time, you know, you gotta respect boundaries.
Understand the boundaries. That's important. Yeah. That's very important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Very important.
But love is love, you know. And
That's what it
I don't
is.
like that fakeness around me either. That's why you gotta be cautious. You
Nope.
gotta discern the spirit.
No fakes.
You
No
know,
fakes.
for real.
Get
You gotta
back.
watch people around you because people will sneak and creep. People be smiling at you
All the
and just
time.
wishing,
All the time.
you
though.
know.
That's
And you
all the
gotta
time.
be
Even
careful.
the ones that smile in your face, even the ones that's maybe some up here, who knows? You know, but you gotta be careful
All right.
of the energy you keep around you, man, because everybody don't love you. Everybody won't support you. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy said, my mother always said you don't have friends, you have associates.
This
I
is
believe
true,
that. I remember
and I say
that.
that too.
Beth said, what she said?
Yes.
The circle's so small, it stay on a
Oh,
period.
period. Yes. Period. That's a dot. That's smaller than a circle. All right. That's like that.
That's how
And
small
you
the
right.
circles are,
And you
Beth.
so right. And I appreciate my
Facts.
small circle. Like we do
Big
have a
facts.
small circle, but my cousins are like they're my strength. Like we have group chats like on my mom's side and my dad's side. So every day we talk, every day, like they are my encouragement. So I'm not worried about like fake energy coming into, you know, like my realm. Like, yeah, you always gotta be careful and like of course, like we do business and stuff like that, and you know, just outside in the world alone. But And you just gotta protect your energy, guys. Like
I always say, it's nothing like
is
family.
real.
It's nothing like family.
Absolutely.
Your family is your soldiers, your backbone. You know what I'm saying? You can't run for everything, and you gotta be careful with what you're trying to get your family into. You know, and while I got everybody on here while you're watching, what is you know, because say you have problems, you know,
right.
And if it's your problem, if you know that you have a family member or family that who will run and jump for you whenever, you know, but is it something that you would pick and choose when you would call your family, or would you call your family for something, even though it could get them hurt?
Because it's no way,
you know,
like,
when is the best time to call your family? When you need them, on as far as in protecting, fighting wise, or whatever the case is.
You have to be considerate, because I think, like, there comes a point where you just have to mature in life. You know, like me at this time, me having some drama with some girl down the block, I am not calling my sister with kids and stuff like that. She has stuff to lose. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
My other sister, she has a job. She has things to lose. Like, so you have to be mindful too of your own actions.
But everybody got jobs. So now what if somebody say that everybody got a job?
Okay, not just a job, just getting people into drama that you yourself shouldn't have been in the first place. You know, now you stirred the pot, and now you're calling people to come save you when you started the whole thing from the beginning. So guys, understand, get what's going on first. Don't just be running into the fire and you wrong and strong. You can't be wrong and strong at the same time. Like, it's just not cool.
What you getting your family into. You know, if I know it's something that I can handle and I don't need my big brother,
said, there's
or
levels,
whatever,
you know,
my sisters,
because my sister's
I'm
going. I don't care. I'm going, but I'm not. We need to know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not like, all right, on scene, because sometimes that's not what it's about. You know, you can sometimes level down a situation. You don't always have to go
as adults, right?
Violently.
And as adults, as grown women, as grown men, we should be able to talk,
to communicate. And,
you know,
you should be able to, but
everything don't have to be a fight. Depending on what it is, everything don't have to be a fight, man.
It's true, but you gotta be ready. Look, I'm always ready. I can't even lie to you. I won't sit here and lie to you.
Everybody feel like they always ready until it's time.
But at the same time, I'm very logical too. You know, I have things to lose. I have loved ones. You know, I have nieces and a nephew that's watching me too. Like,
we all got things.
Certain things, you know, you have to have. Well, you don't have. Not everybody have morals. I'm gonna put that out right there. Not everybody has.
We got the perfect person that's gonna come in the building today, and we're gonna talk some good topics, because we want to talk about the Vado, the Tahiri. We're gonna listen to some music. We still got some time, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about the Vado and the Tahiri situation. I want to talk about the Beyonce thing that just came out, her new song, her album.
Creativity,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, so dope.
I want to discuss domestic violence. You know, so we got some topics we want to talk about. All right, I want to introduce my family, my bro, Meek Joffrey.
And she just had a birthday. So shout out to the Leos, because the Leos is doing it. My mom is a Leo. I have family that's Leos. My
brother's birthday was just the 30th on Thursday. Shout out to my big brother.
Next week.
You know what I'm
saying?
Shout
out to Jackie too.
Yes.
Like,
all right. But look, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all the Leos. Everybody's birthdays that's coming or that just passed. Big ups to y'all.
Yes,
all right.
Yes.
Big ups to y'all. Stay blessed. You already know.
Yes.
I got a dope person I want to bring in the building with y'all. And she's a jack of all trades too. I feel like she do everything, you know. I don't think it's a title that fits her, because she's so good at doing everything that she does. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, unspoken. Listen, you can't stop this person from speaking her mind. You understand? All right. I'm gonna introduce y'all to my family, Meek Joffrey, man. She coming through. We're gonna shine some light on her. She's gonna talk about what she's been doing. You know what I'm saying? So show some love to Meek Joffrey, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
What's going on, family? Where you at? I don't see no video or none of that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why I can't? I was trying to put the video. I don't know if it's me.
You probably will have to back out this room.
Support the video. So I guess y'all just
you gotta allow the video probably. She probably was like, nah, that looked kind of suspicious.
Now we need your video, bro. We need your video, man. We probably gotta back out and back in.
All right, so let me.
Or it's probably these buttons on the side, these dots on the side. You could probably see.
All right, so let me go out right now and come in.
Yeah, come back in.
reintroduce
Listen,
it now.
that's what episode 6 is all
Yeah.
about today, I guess.
But
We get
Meek
Shine
is
New
super
York.
dope.
We
Let
got
me
some
tell you.
like, we got some like, you know,
Like,
technical
I met
but we
Meek
making it happen.
years ago. Meek was actually supposed to perform for I was producing my first fashion show, and that's when I used to do fashion shows for Rainbow Fashion Week. That was like 2014. I did my first fashion show as a producer, guys. I was so happy. But anyhow, she came through to perform at the fashion show. Didn't get to perform, but this is how dope she was. She got in where I didn't have a model. So look, she always just like show up and show out. So like just super dope energy. And ever since then, we just been like family. We've been in a few productions together, a few projects together.
We've been making moves.
Yeah,
making moves.
Just like the week before last, we were on her show, which is Swag in the City.
Yes.
And that's Swag and the City. You know, not Swag in the City. Swag and
y'all can check her out on Mondays doing a thing.
Yeah.
Man, listen, Meek is a jack of all trades, like I said, man. She has to speak for herself because she does so much for the community as well. You know what I'm saying? So big up to her. I hope she got her camera working right now. I see she jumped in the room, but I hope the video was working because we want to see her face. You know what I'm saying? So thanks, Dad. Thank you for loving our energy, man. Listen, we can't break. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? So this is raw. That's the thing about Getshineny New York. We all raw. We authentic. You know what I mean? So you'll see the mess ups. You'll see the mic mess ups. You'll see it all. But that's why we love us. That's why we love y'all, because y'all still in the building rocking with us.
And always support us, and we truly appreciate it.
And we still want y'all to share this. We don't care if we fucking up. We still want y'all to share this. You know what I'm saying? We still want people to hear our topics because what we're talking about is dope. And we got some dope people up here. We want everybody to hear them and see them.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna put Meek Jaffe back in the room. We're gonna see if her video is working. You know what I'm saying? Gotta see what we gotta see. We gotta hope. Right? It ain't working, fam.
Nah, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all what the issue is. The issue is it's on my end. It's my version of
on your end.
I didn't update my iOS, so
it's all good. Yeah. It's all good. Listen, if everybody follow you, they're gonna be able to see what you look like anyway. You know,
right.
Why don't you go with that video,
we talking shit. Like, so I'll have to bring you up here just to talk some shit with us anyway. So we happy to have you up here with us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Happy to be here. Thank you.
Yes, and happy belated birthday again.
Yes.
Appreciate you. I appreciate y'all.
Yes.
So while we got you in the room, introduce yourself. You know, we was telling a little bit of your business, but we can't do it better than you. You know what I'm saying? So let everybody know, about you, and let them know where they can follow you and what you do.
Peace, y'all. My name is Meek Jaffe. Some people call me Bugsy. Some people call me Mega Million. I go by a couple monikers, but but Meek is the best one to know me by. I am a lyricist. I'm a poet, a barber, radio host, entrepreneur, artist, a fucking Jamaican. That explains all of that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Yeah, you doing your thing, man. We appreciate all your hard work and dedication.
Yes, an activist.
What I said, y'all? What I said, y'all? Jack of all trades, man.
Everything.
You know? Who said that you gotta stop at one thing? You know, we gotta keep ourselves. We gotta keep our hand in the cookie jars.
That's
you know, we gotta keep putting our hands in it. We gotta keep building our empire until it's fully built, so we can stand outside that foundation. Yeah, you know what I mean. So we appreciate that and all your hard work and dedication, man. For real.
Thank you.
You know, so you know, I
Yes.
I said I appreciate y'all.
Man,
for sure, bro. For sure.
I was just telling the people how we met in 2014 when I was producing for Rainbow Fashion Week, and you was actually supposed to perform, and you ended up modeling instead, and you were just so cool about it, you know. And she was so cool about it that the next year she hosted our show, and then the year after that she hosted again. You know, for our fashion show. So like shout outs to you, Meek, like all the time. Like the energy is always so genuine. Meek comes over and like that's what we was talking about earlier, like about real friends, people who are there when you're out and down and out before you reach that stardom, And like you come over, we could go, like you a friend, we go through scripture together. You know, like I don't have a lot of friends like that. Like we talk on a different type of level, you know, foolery, like life, like everything, everything. And that's why like you such a genuine friend to SP and I. Like we really love you.
I appreciate that. That's
it's a genuine love.
That's
we
why
really love you.
the energy is so good. That's why we're able to create great music, which we're gonna let the world hear.
Yeah, y'all gotta hear these tunes.
You know, we're able to collide on great things. We probably couldn't collide on this great show together because she has a great show of her own. You know what I'm saying? So this sometimes you can't meet at the same table, but you can still talk about some things. You know, everything ain't for everybody. Sometimes you gotta let your people do what they gotta do, and that's what we doing. And we still can come together.
Once
and
we all growing, you know, it's like mountains. You know, everybody it's a cluster of mountains. It ain't one mountain. It's many mountains. You know what I'm saying? So everybody could be up together.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Kind of don't understand. They think it's just one spot. It's enough for everybody.
Exactly. That's right. We always talk about what's for you will be for you. You know.
That's
why we appreciate Young Boss Media, because it's enough for everybody. She literally just spread her platform. That was just that was for her, but she made it for everyone because she wanted to spread the platform. You know. So that's how you build mountains. You know, like you just said. You want mountains, it's not just one. You want to see many. You know? So that's
just,
dope.
You know, I think life is really about changing the way you look at it. It's all perspective, you know, because we all living in the same 24, you know what I mean? And all of us just got different perspectives, and so it creates the day, you know what I mean? But I feel like, you know, just look at it from a lighter end, you know what I mean? Always try to find some light in your day because you get another day. Like I always say, any day above ground is a good one. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely, you gotta give thanks.
Still
you have to be thankful.
Be grateful while you still here. You know.
Word.
You know, and while your loved ones are still here, you let them know how much you care about them. You know how much you miss them. You let it be known. Don't wait till it's too late. You know what I mean?
There's a saying that say, "Give me my flowers while I'm here."
Right. Like sing for me, don't cry for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Thing I feel like people, so we get so accustomed to crying for each other because we got so much pride in just saying and singing for each other and praising each other. You know what I'm saying? And so we end up pretty much mourning each other or mourning what we didn't do out of pride. You know what I mean? So I try to cross my T's and dot my I's while I'm alive. I try.
That's right.
But you know, I think the world's so busy right now, you could easily become absent-minded, you know?
Right.
You just gotta catch yourself. You gotta catch yourself and slow down because everything is kind of speeding, but nothing's going nowhere.
This is true.
Life is going by fast, but it's like everybody moving in slow motion in a way. That's how it feels. You know, you move in slow motion like that.
Like, where are you going? If the world was a globe, like they say, right? Where are we going? We're stuck in this motherfucker. So you might as well take your time. You know, my grandmother, rest in peace, would say, "Hurry up and wait." You know, if I was speeding, she would be like, "Hurry up and wait." You know,
I like that.
And so
that's deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
That gets you to thinking.
Yeah, it's like the tortoise in the hare, you know.
Right.
Push yourself, you know what I mean? The tortoise still got you. Took his time. Because when it's your time, it's your time, you know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody could push it more forward and nobody could hold it back. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. I definitely believe in that. Although we always want to feel like we in control of something. Like, and I have to get over stuff like that too, because I could be a control freak. Like, and not with other people, but just like my time, like what, you know, like, so.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do. But that's life, right? As we grow, we learn more lessons, and it's blessings on lessons. That's how I say. You know?
But scripture also says like He gives you a peace beyond understanding. So you gotta pray. You gotta, you know, find that quiet. A lot of people don't like the quiet. You're like, what's going on? It's nothing. It's boring.
Because this is the thing, you know, if people ain't listening to, you gotta listen to yourself. And some people don't want to hear themselves. And by being by yourself, you're gonna hear yourself.
Right.
If your thoughts are negative, that's all you're gonna hear when you by yourself. That's why
Absolutely.
perspective is so important. That's why a lot of people don't like to be by themselves, because what they say,
Yeah. A lot of people don't want to
Yeah.
be by themselves,
they want to be
man,
by
for real.
themselves.
Right.
They get to hear themselves. You know, when you alone, your thoughts are loudest, and so
Right.
you
And this
gotta.
is why we talk about like the
True.
renewing of the mind, you know. You it's important to renew the mind because you could be attacked by your own thoughts, like you said.
Yeah, you your own enemy. You your worst enemy.
Right.
You're your best friend. It's your choice. You know.
Absolutely.
Or your choice, man. So
Yeah.
even having these topics and stuff, I know you do the music, you do the poetry, right? How easy, when you write in poetry, what comes to mind when you create in poetry? I know it's probably is it
Well,
different
I
when you
mean,
create in music.
I mean, a little bit, but not really. The only difference is that, like, when if I'm rhyming, of course I got a beat, so I might be inspired by the beat,
Uh-huh.
but I still got to be inspired by real life situations. So,
Right.
some beats pulled some things out of me, and I wrote a whole song in like 5 minutes. I wrote a whole song in like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. It just came
Mm,
flooding, depending on where I was at emotionally, mentally, and then if the beat brought something out. Because sometimes I hear a fire beat and it ain't doing nothing for me personally, so it'll sit
Right.
for a while,
mm-hmm.
you know. And so it's just, but with poetry now, the same thing kind of with in terms of life experiences or whatever. But when I'm doing poetry, it's more freedom, you know what I mean? Because I'm not confined to a beat, and so like I could color more with words, you know what I mean? Because I
Okay.
believe like I'm more like a wordsmith, and I
Like
read a
all
lot,
your
so I
thoughts
play with
out on the
words a lot.
paper.
Yes.
Yeah, and so I'm able to color. I'm not, I could switch up flows and tones and make sentences go
Right.
a little longer than usual because I'm not counting by the bars, necessarily.
Okay.
Mm,
So
All
yeah,
right.
so that's the difference.
Can
But
you
both
let
of
us?
them come from a genuine place.
Okay.
mm,
Word.
Okay.
yeah.
But can you show us what you got as far as in the poetry side? Cause we gonna listen to your music side. Cause I'm gonna play us some tracks for the world to hear. For our viewers in the room to hear. But can you
Right.
can you introduce them to your poet side?
Poet side, where I want to go with it. Where y'all want me to go with it? Love,
We want you to go wherever you want to go. It's your world. We in Meek world. We in
Yeah.
Bugs Money world. We in
all right.
Mega Million world.
Let me think about this. I had thought I had one that I wanted to spit, but I always switch it up last minute. So bear with me. Let me just get a couple of seconds to think. All right. They say hurt people, and I think that's kind of factual, because I had gotten hurt and seems I only did it back to you, but not for them to laugh at you. My fault that I embarrass you. I only opted out because you always had an attitude and very little gratitude. Underappreciated. We felt similar ways. That's why the picture got so jaded. But I moved flagrant, so I ain't got no hesitation to tell you why I apologize, even if you ain't take it. And love dies. Sometimes you can't resuscitate it, and thugs cry. Because when it's real, you mustn't fake it. It wasn't basic. I can't pretend that we was never what we was, even though the end was uglier than the mud. I had love, believe me. I did some things that made you never want to see me, but I wasn't happy, and it wasn't easy. Had my reasons. I mean, not justifying them things that made you hurt, but multiplying all the problems we had. It couldn't work. I wiped my tears with my shirt. Now I'm on for what we used to be before you got so used to me. Relationships turn eulogies. Damn. Hearts are usury and immature love, something like truancy. So I apologize for what we grew to be. It's
Mm,
called Porcelain
Mm,
Dreams.
yes.
that is dope.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
dope. Oh man, that was powerful.
Yes.
Big
Thank
Barbara said, "Bring it, Meek."
Yes.
You know, you bringing it. You bringing that real. You got
Exactly.
another one for us, or
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got to
yeah. I
stop.
spit another one. I spit another one.
We let
I'm
a
on. I'm
poet.
on.
We let a
I'm in my
poetry.
zone now. Now I'm getting
Yes.
Huh?
ready.
Give us some shit.
All right. This one is kind of lengthy, but I don't know if I got enough time for it. Do I?
Go ahead. It's you got the
Yeah, it's
stage.
your world.
All right. This one is called Panic.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think it's a message I want to send out to everybody. So the type of time I'm on. I say, yo, um, take a walk with me. Take a walk with me and picture, if you will, a world that's so demented, where everything we buy is really rented. And the sentence is a mandatory lesson if you are an adolescent. But who am I to school the youth? I'm only asking questions like, why do we ignore that humans and dinosaurs coexisted here before? Because that very thought will probably open up another door to a world we never saw, or world that we are in, and we will probably hunger more. I figure if 8 niggas enter the ark, no fishes, but 2 of every kind to have a year's supply of dinner, but 2 of every kind came out the ark a winner. So what was Noah eating if it wasn't chicken fingers? These are the questions that I ponder when I'm rolling up the swisher. And water reached the heavens, so no need to be a swimmer. If water reached the heavens, that means Noah saw the picture. God had to make the water rise because creatures here were bigger. My nigga, they say those who read will understand the scripture. But you don't understand, you can search the definition. Now, everybody want to be offended by opinions, but just listen, learn to reason, give a fuck about your feelings. They say Jonah survived inside the belly of a whale. Now, most people couldn't survive the belly of a jail. I wonder what kind of courage is that to never yell. Now you got nowadays, or you got to say 8 and niggas tell now. Noah landed on Mount Arafat. Now, where is that? Right now, you can find it in Mecca. Now, how clear is that? Now, these are things that's never discussed. Now, how wet is that? It's something they don't want us to know. But I ain't hearing that. But knowledge brings sorrow, so I take it slow. Talk some shit on radios, and maybe they will play me more. If I was talking about all of my hating bros, switch it to a lazy flow, then talk to different voices like a crazy hoe. The crazy parts, they hear me though. Because the truth is so addictive. Now, David beat Goliath. He was from another district called the Philistines. Now, we know they were giants. It was listed, but that triumph was a major one because giants here were shifted. I mean, giants here were gifted offspring of fallen angels. Many don't believe the spiritual and physical entangles. That's so dangerous because the enemy reside inside of strangers and morph into another form if you don't know his angles. And you can't fight him alone, so hang it up and just pray. He woke about this earth a roaring lion looking to slay. But there's these angels called the watchers guarding us every day. God always making escape. There's so much more I could say, and I will. Samuel was a judge of tribes and nations. Folks say don't judge if you disagree with their situation. Solomon had all these women in rotation, but he died the poorest king because all the pussy he was chasing. Can't you see the replication, repetition? Minds blinded by the system, men blinded by these women, women blinded by the image. So the cornea is damaged and the iris kind of slanted, and the money is mismanaged while our justice gets remanded. How much more could we all stand it while we planted on this planet? They say God damn so long that God is literally damned it. We should panic.
Man.
I love,
We should panic.
love.
We should panic because that's some real shit right there. That's like you read it off a
that
scroll.
poem. And what's the name of that
Yeah,
poem?
thank you. That's called panic.
Yes, Panic.
Yeah.
I've seen you perform that before, and it always gives me chills. Like the words that you say, the knowledge that you kick, it's just people really gotta get in tune with it. Like I love it, and it just
Thank
roll
you.
off.
Sorry for the call horn, y'all. Somebody being obnoxious over here.
Nah,
Nah,
it's
you
so
good, you
good. It's so
good.
good.
Yeah.
And so they feel like we need a whole hour show with you.
Yes,
They asking for a whole
like
hour show
Meek
with you.
is just
Oh,
so
they asking
dope.
for a whole
Like
hour show. I can't even see. I wish I could see, man. I can't even see the support. But
I
tell
wish
them I
we
said
could
thank
see
you.
you. Like, but we gotta play
Yeah,
y'all
that's me. I
music
gotta
before
update
we
my
get up
shit.
out of here because I really want them to hear y'all
Yeah,
song.
we gonna play our song. We're
Dopeness,
gonna stay a little
dopeness.
bit extra minutes overtime
Yeah,
today.
Meek.
Just because we want to get these songs played. We wanna run JC
Oh,
Ill's
right now,
song back.
I drop a little promo real quick? Right now,
Hell yeah.
as I
Absolutely.
speak, I'm in the street right now doing a pop out barbecue for the community on
Mm.
Yes.
Softon Boulevard and South Road. It's called Tuskegee Airman Way now. So if you're in the area, if you're in Southside, come get some food. We got burgers. I think we're gonna have some chicken and all kind of shit out here. So it's a community. We just popped out and just did a barbecue for people to eat. And that's where
Okay.
I'm at right now. I wish it could be on camera so y'all could see it, but y'all
Now we
can't.
wish you could see it as well, but we know you on live. If they follow
She's so
you,
dope.
they're gonna see her on live. She always show what she doing to the
Mhm.
community and what
Right.
she do for the community. So if y'all following Mick Jaffe, if y'all not, make sure y'all follow on all platforms and y'all see what she doing in the community because y'all know you got that on live right now, right, bro?
Yes.
Yes, sir. I'm about to go on as
All
soon as
right.
I get
So
live.
y'all gonna be able to see what she's doing. I know we got a few people that's on here that's from Queens. If y'all ain't doing none of y'all from Queens,
Yes.
go out and support. All right.
And we will be out there as well, guys. So don't be surprised if we pop up to give you some shine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes,
Get some
we are
chicken,
coming out to show some
burgers.
love. We will be
And
in.
we got some good burgers. I forgot where it's from, but they good.
Oh
You said we got some
yeah.
good birds, you
Oh
heard?
yes.
Some
Oh
good
yes.
birds. All right, that's what I'm talking about, bro. All right, you got headphones then, correct?
Nah, I got my phone to my ear. I
All
gotta
right, all right, all right, good. All right, I'm about to play a track that me and you did a while ago, and I think it was
Alright.
really dope. I think it's still popping, and I don't think enough people got to hear it, and it was really dope. It's a nice classic song. We remade "Wishing on a Star," and I want you guys that's in the room to hear this because y'all deserve to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you guys think.
That's when you bust them over the head.
So, hey. You remember this, bro?
Hold on, I'm listening now. I can't really hear it. What song is that? I can't hear it through my audio. Damn. Yeah, I can't hear it. All right. Damn, what happened? I'll be back, y'all. Cap, I'm taking peace. I'm taking K Billy back to his scooter. He gotta be back for curfew. He gotta be back for curfew. I don't care.
This be out called funny sometimes. Yeah. Ooh, stink.
Time waits for no man, we know that. Missed a couple years of my life and can't go back. Money, I can't show that, cause niggas grow envious. Heart full of greed and where love lived, there's emptiness. Drugs was in my residence. My life was wild and it I just wanted to let you know that I'm never gonna let it go. No. I'm starting to feel like I'm waking up from the same dream, cause I find myself just asking for the same thing. I've been around to know enough, that's the part of the game. But trying to walk in people's shoes, better stay in your lane. I wish we had enough to get us through all of this rain, so when you walk and never step in the puddle again. I wish we didn't have to work so hard to pay bills. I wish all this fake love didn't feel so real. I wish the sun always shine like this. No time for shit. You gotta get it, only got one life to live. Yeah. Got me tripping. I'm wishing on a dream. You got me to follow one of me.
See, I'm wishing we can all make it. The quicker you get it, somebody try to take it, They say you real, but you always fake it. That's why you always popping pills, cause you tired thinking. If I could go back, I would've finished playing ball. So when they turn on their TVs, would've seen me. I wish my mans never worked right out of that spot, cause now he's sitting in the cell the size of a box. I wish my boy Bud never got shot in the head. I wish the gun jam and the shooter ran off instead. I wish my real pops didn't miss out on a lot. He would've been here to witness half the shit that I got. I wish I could've saved my nephew, man. Your breath is my breath. I wish we could've kept you, man. They say God got the world in his hands. June 30th was the day that he picked the leader of a clan.
I'm wishing on a star.
Got me tripping
To finally get you on. I'm wishing on a dream.
Got me.
To follow one of me. And I'm wishing on tomorrow.
Time waits for no man, we know that. Missed a couple years of my life and can't go back. Money, I can't show that, cause niggas grow envious. Heart full of greed and where love lived, there's emptiness. Drugs was in my residence. My life was wild and it was evident that trouble would trump me like the president. Weed is like my medicine, escaping the pain like I'm a veteran. Having late night talks like Letterman. Please, I can't let him in. These voices telling me that I'm better. The things that I want, I'm still inheriting. I lodge at the Sheridan and prayed on the things I know is heaven sent, like stars, cause life feels like many men. Ended my prayer and heard a knock. It was them again. Straighten my clothes. I know the show's to the variant. It goes to the variant. So wish on your stars that you ain't never go with. God is God and He is reverent. Praise God, y'all.
I'm wishing on a star.
Got me tripping
To finally get you on. I'm wishing on a dream.
Got me.
To follow one of me. And I'm wishing on tomorrow. I'm wishing on a star.
Got me tripping
To finally.
Yeah, man. We back. What y'all think about that?
I like it.
Yeah. We
And sorry
appreciate
about the
that.
sound, guys. I don't know what's going on.
What it is. You normally don't have this. She looking at me. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. I take the blame. All right. Bad sound today on SP. It's my fault, y'all. All right. Listen, this song, Wishing on a Star, me and my fam, Meet Jaffe, man. We did this song a few years ago. I don't think it got the, the support it needed, and I don't think we pushed it as much as we should have. But it's a dope track. It always been, man. We still got you here with us, Meek. I think she stepped out. I'm not sure.
Meek is at a live event herself. Like
Yeah,
she's
doing her own thing.
Like Meek does a lot of things in the community.
Okay. But listen, y'all was rocking with us today, man. We really, really appreciate y'all for listening to that track. I still got another track. Listen, y'all still tune in with us. This is Getshineny N.Y. This is our show. We don't have to go an hour. We could go as long as we want. Okay.
So give it a little more spice.
So we owe JC Ills his track.
That's
I want you guys to really listen to that. That's what Getshineny is all about.
Yeah, because it's a good day, and that's the track name. A good day.
Playing that track for him. That's what.
It's a beautiful day. Paying no fees, know about you, but for me, it's a wonderful day. This is what I pray for always. Woke up with a smile on display. Few niggas switched on me, but I'm doing okay. 7 hours late, couldn't even get a date. They would pass me by, few niggas can relate. Sun's out, many bitches on the strip. All show me love, put them on the hit list. Cause they don't run away, please remain always. I ain't seen you in the wild and the shit seems strange. Oh, the fuck? Man, that was some strong ass weed. Damn, that was fuck. Yo. I
couldn't even sleep, I ain't even have a place. Soon as I have some perkies, then I have a better day. Shorty on her knees.
Up with a smile on display. Few niggas switched on me, but I'm doing okay. Oh, 7 hours lame, couldn't even get a date. They will pass me by, few niggas can relate. Sun's out, many bitches on the strip. Don't show me love, put them on the hit list. Cause they don't run away, please remain always. I ain't seen you in the wild and the shit seems strange. Few niggas switched on me, but I'm doing okay. They pass me by, real niggas can relate. Don't show me love, put them on the hit list. I ain't seen you in the wild.
We gonna stop that. Yeah. No sounds. No, it's too low. Y'all hear it now?
Wait.
And some people can hear it. Some people can't. All depends on what device you're listening to. I can't satisfy everybody's needs.
And I didn't want to have the second feed, so I didn't listen from another device. So
no need to explain, madam. No need to explain, madam.
I know, but some of y'all saying y'all can hear it. Some of y'all saying y'all can't. We don't know what the people can hear.
All right. But listen, we really appreciate y'all for rocking, man.
Thanks so much for tuning in,
If y'all want to listen to that track, make sure y'all follow JC Ills.
Yes, he got a lot of music
on his social media, and he got some dope tracks out, man. Y'all will love it.
I will make sure my wife get it together next week with the sound.
I take the blame this week. Listen, that's what Getshineny New York is all about, right? We shine a light and shine a light on mistakes too, right? That's what we do, because we raw.
It should just be real.
We shine a light on mistakes as well. I ain't perfect, but y'all rocking with me, right? We got some viewers in this motherfucker, right? All right, so we appreciate everybody that tuned in with us. All right, and we appreciate all y'all comments. It was real. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. His IG is at JC Ills. At JC Ills is his IG. Yes. Make sure y'all follow Meek Jaffe as well at Bugs Money. Okay, I'm gonna put JC Ills up there real quick so y'all can follow him and y'all can see what's out there.
Queens, stop through.
Yeah, make sure y'all support Meek Jaffe, man. She's doing her dizzle.
And big there's shout also out. A curry queue going on in Queens that we're hitting up as well.
You know,
our family is having a curry queue.
That's where we at.
My curry roll.
So we about to wrap this up. And we about to head to Queens. We're going to be with our famo and finish supporting Black-owned businesses, because that's what we do.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for rocking with Getshineny New York,
y'all.
Have
a safe week.
We love y'all. We love y'all. Next week, episode 7, we're going to have Meek Jaffe back as well. Yeah. You know that. All right? But we love y'all. Thanks for tuning in with us. Be safe. Take care of your families. SP, Nick.
You are now rocking with Getshineny New York.